Hello everyone. My name is Rindhiya. I am pursuing my B.Ed in Dr. S.N.S. College of Education under Pedagogy of Physical Science. Today I have chosen the topic that's matter around us. What is matter? Matter is anything which occupies space and has a less mass, that is called matter. And classification of matter. Early philosophers classified them on the five basic elements. They are air, earth, fire, sky, and water. They are called Panchatanttva. And on the basis of the physical state, matter is classified as solid, liquid, and gases. And on the basis of chemical composition, they are classified as pure substance and mixtures. And pure substance may be elements or compounds, and mixture that may be homogeneous or heterogeneous. And now we'll see about physical nature of matter. Matter is made up of particles, and the particles of matter may be tiny, and the particles of matter which has a space between them. Particles of matter are continuously moving, and particles of matter attract each other. Now I'll explain it with the example. First, matter is made up of particles. Take a cup of water in a beaker and add some salt or sugar. There is no change in the level of the water, that is the salt or sugar, they are getting to the space between the particles of water. So this shows that matter is made up of particles. And next, particles of matter are very tiny. Now take 2 or 3 crystals of potassium permanganate in 100 ml of water, stir it well, and take a 10 ml of that mixture and pour that in 100 ml of water. After, repeat this for 5 to 6 times, and after several times the color may be remain, that is that each tiny particles of a crystals, so that remains that particles of matter are very tiny, and the particles of matter have a space between them. Here the same example, take a cup of water and add some sugar or salt and stir it well. The Add some water and stir it well, but the level of the water doesn't change. The particles of salt get into the space between the particles of the water. This shows that particles of matter have a space between them, and particles of matter are continuously moving. Take some water and pour a drop of ink, that after some times the ink is spread evenly throughout the beaker. This shows that is continuously moving, and particles of matter attract each other. Take an iron nail, chalk, and rubber band. Here try to break it through the hammer. Chalk we can break it easily, and it is little bit hard to break the rubber band, and it is very difficult to break that iron nail. This is because the particles in the iron nail are held together with a greater force. These are the nature of the matter. Now we'll see about states of matter. This matter exists in 3 different states. They are solid, liquid, and gas. First we'll see properties of solid. For example, we'll take chalk as a solid, and solid have definite shapes and fixed volumes. This chalk has a definite shapes and it has a fixed volume, and there is the space between the chalk is minimum, and the force of attraction between them will be maximum. Moment of particle is also a minimum here. They are least compressible, and the rate of diffusion is least. Next, properties of liquid. Here water is liquid. Liquid have no definite shape but have a fixed volume, that is the volume of the container, and the shape between the particle is intermediate. Then force of attraction will also be intermediate, and moment of the particle is also intermediate. They are less compressible, and the rate of diffusion will be more than solid. Now we'll see properties of gases. These gases have no definite shape. Here we'll take a balloon as an gas, and these gases occupy the whole space of the container, and the space between this particle will be maximum, and the force of attraction between the particle is minimum. So there is a force of attraction is minimum, so the moment of the particle will also be maximum. This is most compressible, and the rate of the diffusion is more than solids and liquids. Thank you.